Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is of course CatManJoe, and welcome back to another brand new video on the channel, guys. Today of course we're back on some Minecraft regarding, or covering, excuse me, the third and what appears to be the final actual Minecraft Live 2021 trailer for the new mobs that we get a vote for. Now the newest one just got revealed, and that is the Copper Golem, and I've got a few things to say about it, but first of all let me just let you guys, as per usual, watch the trailer for yourselves if you haven't already watched it. We'll play that and then we're going to talk about it in a second right after you've watched that.
Tiny Jens, I'm down here.
Where are we?
I don't know, but look at this lovely copper.
Is that a copper golem?
Yes, it must be old, or a time they freeze into statues.
Let's build our own copper golem. Maybe it can help us.
This one has a lot of life in it.
We're saved!
The Copper Golem is a mob that you, the player, can build yourself. It oxidizes over time and loves to randomly press copper buttons. So, they would be added to the game as well.
Will they make it to the show on time? Did they save any cookies for Tiny Vu? Do you want the Copper Golem to join Minecraft? Tune into Minecraft Live on October 16th to cast your vote and change Minecraft forever.
Okay guys, so let's actually talk a little bit about the Copper Golem. Let's read the actual Minecraft.net article regarding it, and then we're going to obviously discuss it just a teeny bit, and then we'll leave it off there, right? So this is what the article for Minecraft.net says. It says, Mob Vote 2021 Copper Golem. Vote for your favorite mob on October 16th. We're just days away from Minecraft Live, and it's time to reveal the final mob in this year's nail-biting vote. This one is going to be very close to call, because the third mob you can vote for is none other than a gorgeous golem. Some assembly required, instant adoration included. The Copper Golem is the DIY project of your dreams. Not only do you get to build a brand new buddy, but this little creature is made of 100% copper. That means that just like any other copper structure, it will oxidize over time. It's more than just a pretty face. The Copper Golem is also very unpredictable. Keep your eye on it, especially if you have any copper buttons laying around. Oh, you don't have any of those yet, question mark? Well, it's because they will also be added to the game, or added to Minecraft if you vote for the Copper Golem, excuse me. Now, everything else beneath this is more of just like a little meme. They always do this in all their kind of, I guess, reading things here. And let's actually talk about the Copper Golem, shall we? So, I'm not really going to share which one I'm going to vote for. I'm going to make that in a video later on today. But the Copper Golem, what do I think of it so far? I think this one is a real shame for the third and final mob. I wish there was maybe going to be a fourth mob, obviously, of course, like revealed or whatnot. But this is the, you know, the final mob in this year's nail-biting vote. So, right now our choices are the Glare, the LA, and the Copper Golem. And I want to hear all your opinions down below, but I think honestly the Copper Golem is a bit of an anticlimactic finale for this mob vote, honestly. The other two mobs, and well, all three of the mobs, the thing that they have in common is they're all kind of like pet type mobs. The Glare, the LA, and the Copper Golem all seem to be friendly, non-hostile mobs that are all on our side, which is a good thing to hear about, alright? The Glare seems to apparently maybe have a bit of a bad side. If you are in an area that's too dark, you might get angry. I'm not too sure if that's it with you or if it gives you any damage, but so far it seems that the LA, Copper Golem, and Glare all have one thing in common, and that is that they're all friendly passive mobs, to an extent probably, right? I'm not too sure if the Copper Golem will be able to defend itself like the Iron Golem, or if it will just be a domless kind of, you know, docile thing that just wanders around your world. The Copper Golem, though, unlike the LA and the Glare having the ability to be able to obviously, of course, warn you or tell you when areas are too dark and that you need to light them up, and the LA being able to go and actually fetch items for you, the Copper Golem has nothing like that. In fact, the Copper Golem's only ability is being able to press buttons, and that's not even a joke or like a metaphor. That is what it is. It can only press buttons, and copper buttons. Only copper buttons, that's it. So really, the only thing the Copper Golem brings to the table in this year's mob vote is copper buttons and a cool new buildable copper mob, and that's it. And I feel like for the majority of people that won't be enough, which is a real shame. But I understand, you know, when it comes down to it, last year we had the choice between the Iceologer, the Glow Squid, and the Moobloom, and everybody chose, well, not everybody, but the majority at least chose the Glow Squid, with dreams obviously, of course, help in that one, alright? Whether that was a correct choice or not, I think I'm not too sure really in hindsight. I voted for the Glow Squid, but I personally, in retrospect or hindsight, would have voted for the Iceologer, because the Glow Squid was not the worst choice ever, but it just didn't really end up being that great a choice. It ended up just being a useless mob that just gives you, you know, glowing ink sacks, which, okay, interesting, but not the best. So I don't know where I stand with this year's mob vote yet. I will have a video coming out later today actually reviewing all of the mobs and then giving out my overall verdict on which one I'll be personally voting for this year's mob vote. But I'm not too sure. I think honestly of the 3 that we've seen so far, the Glare, the Alley, and the Copper Golem is the weakest when it comes down to, usefulness and utility out of all 3. And I think for the majority of people that probably hear this or watch this or see this actual trailer, they probably agree with that as well. It's an interesting gimmick and an awesome thing to maybe have in the world, but it probably doesn't top the other 3 or the other 2 options, or I guess choices, when it comes down to everybody else's opinions. So yeah guys, I'm going to end the video there. I'd love to hear your opinions down below in the comment section. And if you guys did go to enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, help us reach our goal of 100,000 subscribers, and of course share this video with your friends and family guys. I will see you all in the next video coming out later on today, reviewing all of these actual mobs and giving out my overall verdict, so hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. Let me know what you think I'm going to choose, and I want to know what you guys are going to choose for this year's mob vote, honestly guys. But yeah, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a fantastic day wherever you guys are, and yeah everybody, peace out.